All right, so SolCEX. Huh. They're really shaking things up lately.
Yeah, been keeping up with all the news. It's a lot to unpack.
Seriously, new features, big plans. I'm kind of drowning in info.
This deep dive is for you then. We're cutting through the hype.
Exactly. What does it all really mean for, someone actually using SolCEX?
And it's not just your average platform update. Some of this stuff, it could, well, it could really impact the whole crypto scene.
Okay, now you're making me nervous, but also excited, I'll admit. So, staking.
Yeah, got to start with the big one. Q4 launch, they're almost done with testing.
Testing, right. But, explain it to me like I'm, I don't know, newish to crypto. What's the big deal with staking?
Okay, so imagine this. You've got some crypto just sitting there.
Happens to the best of us.
Right. But what if it could be earning you more crypto just for basically existing?
Wait, really? Like magic internet money making more magic internet money?
Pretty much. That's staking in a nutshell.
Hmm.
Now, SolCEX isn't the first to do it, obviously, but they're going all in on it.
Which makes sense. I mean, they are built on Solana, right?
Yeah.
Speed, low cost, all that jazz.
Exactly. They're leveraging what Solana's already good at, but it goes deeper than that.
Oh, how so?
Think about it. The more people stake their SolCEX tokens, the more secure and stable the network becomes.
Okay, that tracks, but how's that good for me, the little guy?
Well, that stability attracts the big players, the institutional investors.
Yeah, those guys with their bottomless wallets.
Exactly. And when they see a platform that's reliable, that's offering solid returns, they want in. And that increased demand, it could seriously boost the value of SolCEX.
Okay, now you're speaking my language. More valuable tokens. I like the sound of that.
Right. And don't forget about the airdrop.
Oh, yeah. The airdrop tied to the staking launch. Can't leave that out.
Right. That's a big incentive. Now, here's the thing. To get the biggest airdrop rewards, you got to be a SolCEX VIP.
VIP, huh? Sounds fancy. What's it entail, besides, being awesome?
Well, mainly holding a minimum of 400,000 SolCEX tokens.
400. Okay, that's a hefty chunk of change.
It is. But it's strategic. SolCEX isn't just giving away free tokens here.
There's always a catch, right?
Not a catch, more like an investment. They're building a community.
Okay, yeah, they've been talking about community a lot lately.
And this VIP program, it's like the inner circle. Early adopters, serious investors.
A cool kids table?
Exactly. And what do the cool kids get? Early access to potentially huge EE projects through SolCEX Labs.
Labs, like science experiments, but with crypto.
Kind of. They're handpicking promising new projects. Think of it like early venture capital, but in the crypto world.
So as a VIP, I get a piece of those projects.
Through exclusive airdrops, yeah. Before they hit the big exchanges, before everyone else jumps in.
So it's like getting in on the ground floor.
Exactly. Now, whether those projects actually take off, that's the gamble, right? That's crypto for you. But the potential is huge.
High risk, high reward. I kind of dig it.
That's the spirit. And remember, all this, the staking, the VIP perks, it's all built on that foundation of Solana.
Right. Speed, low costs. Makes sense.
So you're not just betting on SolCEX here. You're betting on the whole Solana ecosystem.
Okay, so staking, potentially huge gains, early access to the next big thing. What else could they possibly throw at us?
Oh, we're just getting started. Remember those new features we were talking about?
There's more. I need a snack break after this.
This is where things get interesting.
So it's like they're building a whole crypto toolkit, right? For everyone.
That's a great way to put it. They're really trying to bridge the gap between, the traditional financial world and this new world of DeFi.
Right, because right now feels like you need a PhD in blockchain just to buy a Bitcoin.
Tell me about it. So one of the big things they're rolling out is direct integration with debit and credit cards.
Wait, really? Like buy crypto directly on SolCEX with my regular bank card?
That's the idea.
Yeah.
No more transferring funds between different platforms. No more waiting for transactions to clear. It just streamlines the entire process.
Okay, that's huge, especially for getting new people into the crypto space, right? Less friction, more adoption.
Exactly. And it goes beyond just buying and selling. They're also launching this thing called SolCEX Academy.
Academy, are they giving out diplomas now?
Not quite, but it's basically an educational hub right there on the platform. Think articles, tutorials, webinars, everything you need to, level up your crypto knowledge.
See, now that I wish I had when I first started out. Felt like everyone was speaking a foreign language half the time.
Right. It can be overwhelming. But having that resource right there at your fingertips, it just makes the whole experience less intimidating, more accessible.
Totally. Okay, so we've got easy buying and selling, crypto education. What else is in this toolkit of theirs?
Well, they're also launching a peer-to-peer trading platform.
Peer-to-peer. You mean like trading directly with other users? Why would I want to do that?
Couple reasons. One, it opens up more options. You're not just limited to what's available on the main exchange. You can find, niche crypto assets, potentially at better prices.
Interesting. So it's like cutting out the middleman.
In a way, yeah. And two, it builds community, which we know SolCEX is all about these days.
Right. Gotta love that community aspect.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else? They've covered buying, selling, education, even some peer-to-peer action.
Well, all of this is going mobile, of course. They're
Yeah.
launching apps for both Android and iOS.
Makes sense. I mean, everyone and their grandma is glued to their phone these days.
Exactly. Trade on the go, manage your portfolio, even access SolCEX Academy, all from your phone.
Okay, so pretty standard stuff for a crypto platform these days, right? What makes SolCEX app different?
The SolCEX card.
Ah, yes, the crypto debit card. Everyone's been buzzing about that.
It's a game changer for actually spending your crypto in the real world.
Because right now, let's be real, it's still a bit of a pain to actually use crypto.
Exactly. But imagine you walk into your local coffee shop, you pay for your latte directly from your SolCEX account using Bitcoin or Solana, just like you would with a regular debit card.
Dude, that's the dream. No more converting back and forth. No more explaining to the cashier what Bitcoin even is. Okay, that's slick. But I gotta ask, all of this seems very focused on, like, the average user. What about the pros? The ones who are already comfortable with, the more technical side of trading.
Don't worry, SolCEX hasn't forgotten about them. They're rolling out a whole suite of advanced trading tools, too.
Yeah.
We're talking margin trading, futures trading, copy trading, even automated strategy building tools.
Okay, I'll be honest, some of those terms just flew right over my head. Can you break those down a bit? Like, for someone who's maybe crypto curious but not quite ready to quit their day job and become a professional trader.
Absolutely. Let's start with margin trading.
See, and that's what always impresses me about SolCEX. They're going all in on these, like, hardcore trading features, but they never lose sight of the human side of things.
Yeah, building a strong community, it's crucial, especially in crypto. It can feel like the Wild West out there sometimes.
Tell me about it. Scams, rug pulls, jargon. I don't understand. It's a lot.
Exactly. But when you've got a community you can trust, people to bounce ideas off of, learn from, it makes all the difference.
Right. It's like we're all in this crazy crypto world together, and SolCEX gets that. I mean, 24/7 customer support. That's huge GE, especially in this space.
Sure. Having reliable support any time of day or night, it builds confidence. It shows they're serious about, actually being there for their users.
And it's not just like answering basic questions either. They're doing these regular AMAs on Twitter Spaces, bringing in like actual developers, project leads, the people behind the scenes.
Love that. Transparency is key in crypto.
Yeah.
The more you understand the tech, the people behind it, the less intimidating it becomes.
Totally. And then there's the whole broker program, which honestly, kind of brilliant.
Referral program, basically. You invite your friends to SolCEX, you get rewarded.
Exactly. It's like they're turning their users into brand ambassadors. Smart move.
Very savvy. Builds community, A&D grows the platform. Okay, you ready for this? Inside scoop time.
Ooh, hit me with your best shot.
My sources tell me SolCEX is about to get listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko.
No way, seriously. That's massive.
Right. We're talking about two of the biggest crypto aggregators out there. It's like the ultimate stamp of approval.
Huge for visibility, legitimacy, the whole 9 yards.
Exactly. Attracts new users, new projects. It's a ripple effect.
It's like SolCEX is leveling up right before our eyes.
Right. And with everything they're doing, all these new features, the community focus, it makes you wonder, what's next?
Seriously. Are they content with just being like a Solana exchange? Or are they gunning for like crypto domination?
They're certainly playing the long game here.
Yeah.
And if they keep this up, they might just become the go-to platform for, well, everything crypto.
It's exciting, honestly. Crypto's always changing, evolving.
Yeah.
And it's platforms like SolCEX that are driving that change.
Couldn't have said it better myself. It's a fascinating time to be in this space, that's for sure.
Absolutely. But we want to hear from you. What do you think about all of this? Are you as hyped about SolCEX's plans as we are? Head over to our social media and let us know.
What features are you most excited about? What predictions do you have for the future of SolCEX? The comments are yours.
For the deep dive, I'm host Name.
And I'm Expert Name.
Until next time, deep divers, stay curious.